You think you could come help me?
I heard the whole conversation.
And I look at
Between
Kyle.
the two of you.
I look at Kyle and I briefly explain to him what's going on. And so we'll be there in half an hour. And I hang up the phone and I roll off the couch, put my shoes on, like, that motherfucker. I'm gonna punch him in the dick. I swear to God.
I would like to point out that shortly before you arrived is when we realized the bricks were movable.
Yes. We thought they were cemented on and because
the majority of them were.
I'm like, can we move these bricks? And you're like, no, man, they got.
Kyle has never driven to your house before.
Right.
I'm in the process of waking up after drinking it quite a bit. It's also fucking foggy as dicks.
It was.
So what should have been like a 10-minute drive from here to your house turned into like a half an hour drive. And everyone's standing in the middle of the road. And I get out and I'm like, look, I am fucking drunk. I am really fucking tired. I was passed out and you woke me up. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to fucking sit here. I'm going to tell all of you what to do. You're going to fucking do it. I'm going to go back to the barn and I'm going to go back to sleep. Casey, do you have this? I don't know. I'll go look. And you go off in the garage and you go look. What turned out, what I wanted it to be was me just sitting there drunk, foremanizing everything. Turned out to be me and Kyle doing everything. And Lennon standing behind me, crying like a little girl.
Yeah, the whole time he's like...
Lennon
I was blind. I was going...
Yeah. Yeah, because there was a point where I pulled out all the bricks that I could on my side of the suspension. Yeah. And I'm sitting underneath it, and Kyle starts to jack it up from the center.
Yeah. And you said to me...
It starts to shift a little bit toward the ditch, and I'm like, Kyle, hold on. And I'm underneath I'm like underneath the tire. And I turn around to you, and I'm like, one of two things could happen right now. Either A, it's shifting because it's centering out, and we're going to pick it up off the block.
Or two.
Or B, it's not centering, the block is causing leverage, and we're going to roll it into the ditch.
Yeah. Now, this is how I know that I'm a stand-up comedian. My car could roll into a ditch at 3:30 in the morning, and all I can think of while we're tearing down a brick wall is, this is the worst Jenga game I've ever played.
Because eventually what we do is we take out all the pieces of the wall...
Yeah.
And we build them up.
We rebuild the wall to where it's not flush with the driveway. It like shoots out at a small angle underneath the tire.
Yeah. So I can just drive.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I did, I combined my automotive and masonry knowledge, and I built a wall underneath the tire. We put the tire down on the wall. Lennon gets in, and Kyle and I are on the back, and I'm like, okay, this is what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3. We push, you hit the gas. That's how it's going to go.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, push, go. It comes up and out.
Effortless.
Yeah. What I revealed to Kyle as soon as we left Lake Mead, it is now currently 5:15 in the morning.
It is.
I look at Kyle and go, honest to God, I wasn't sure if that was going to work.